What if it doesn't work out? What if it does? What if it does work? What if you do make millions of dollars on social media, online? What if you do change somebody's life? What if you give them a breakthrough? What if someone has been struggling for months and they're just waiting on your obedience? What if they say, praise God, I bought your course. I was at the end of my rope. Nothing was working in my life. Everything was falling apart, and then I invested in this course, and this is exactly what I need. Praise God, you were obedient. What if they do that? What if that's the result? You're trying to play it safe when God's trying to overflow your cup. But you are pouring little itsy bitsy little droplets into your cup and expecting God to overflow it for you. But that's not how it works. You fill up your cup. You fill up the cup, and God will place the overflow in the cup if you would just be willing to put steps of faith every day. But you're playing it safe. Oh, I just want to save my dollars. I just want to, be sure the Lord is calling you. He's been calling you for months, and you just want to do a little tid there and tid that. That is not going to get you true results. God blesses all in. Not one foot in, one foot out. The lukewarm will get spit out. Go all in with God. If He's called you to entrepreneurship, grab the free training at the top of my page. Invest into my course, Profit on Purpose. And I'm going to give you the exact money-making system that made my mentor a millionaire. What if it works for you? What if you get everything you ever needed to become successful because you took a step of faith? What if? What if you find your voice? What if you become who God always created you to be? What if you create legacy wealth? What if it works? What if you stop playing it safe? What if you have faith? Faith like Daniel in the lion's den. Faith like David when he faced Goliath. Faith like Moses in the face of thousands of Egyptians. What if you have faith? What if it does work? That's what I want to ask you.